Welcome to our in-depth exploration of the global energy crisis, challenges and opportunities for 2025. As we face a rapidly changing energy landscape, this video will delve into the pressing issues shaping our future, such as supply chain disruptions and rising energy costs, while also highlighting the indispensable shift towards renewable energy sources. We will examine the implications of climate change, our reliance on fossil fuels, and the urgent need for innovation and improved infrastructure. Join us as we navigate the complex challenges ahead and uncover the opportunities that lie within them. 1. Supply chain disruption. Supply chain disruptions are one of the most immediate challenges in the global energy crisis. Geopolitical tensions, such as conflicts or trade restrictions, have a direct impact on the flow of oil, natural gas, and other critical energy resources. For instance, a conflict in a major oil-producing region can lead to significant shortages and price spikes worldwide. These disruptions make it harder for countries to secure the energy they need, potentially leading to energy rationing or blackouts. Additionally, supply chain vulnerabilities can lead to panic buying, stockpiling, and increased volatility in energy markets. The interconnectedness of global supply chains means that even a small disruption in one part of the world can have far-reaching consequences. Therefore, countries are increasingly looking for ways to diversify their energy supply chains to mitigate these risks. 2. Rising energy costs. High energy prices are another pressing challenge, straining households, industries, and governments alike. When the cost of energy rises, everything else tends to follow, from grocery bills to manufacturing costs. This domino effect can slow down economic growth and increase the cost of living globally. For families, rising energy bills can mean difficult choices between heating their homes or buying essential goods. For industries, higher energy costs can lead to decreased competitiveness and potential job losses. Governments, on their part, find themselves under pressure to subsidize energy costs or risk public unrest. The challenge is further compounded by the fact that many economies are still recovering from recent global disruptions, making it harder to absorb these additional costs. 3. Dependence on fossil fuels. The world's heavy reliance on fossil fuels is a long-standing issue that complicates the transition to renewable energy. Despite the growing awareness of renewable energy's benefits, the transition remains slow and challenging. Fluctuating oil and gas markets make it difficult to plan long-term investments in renewable energy. Many countries still rely on coal, oil, and natural gas to meet their energy needs, which hinders progress toward cleaner energy solutions. This dependence not only affects energy security but also has significant environmental implications. As fossil fuel reserves become harder to access, the environmental impact of extraction processes increases, further exacerbating climate change concerns. Thus, reducing this dependence is crucial for a sustainable energy future. 4. Infrastructure limitation. Aging energy infrastructure is a bottleneck in meeting both current and future energy demands. Many existing energy systems were built decades ago and are not equipped to handle the complexities of modern energy needs. Insufficient investment in renewable energy infrastructure further exacerbates the problem. For example, outdated power grids might struggle to integrate new renewable energy sources, leading to inefficiencies and potential outages. Moreover, the lack of modern infrastructure slows down the adoption of new technologies, such as smart grids and electric vehicles. Upgrading infrastructure is a significant undertaking that requires substantial financial and political commitment. Without these investments, the transition to a sustainable energy future will remain a distant goal. 5. Climate change implications. The global energy crisis is closely tied to climate change, with increased reliance on non-renewable resources exacerbating carbon emissions. During energy shortages, countries often resort to burning more fossil fuels to meet immediate needs, conflicting with global climate goals. This reliance not only worsens environmental conditions but also undermines efforts to combat climate change. Rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events are just some of the consequences of unchecked carbon emissions. Addressing the energy crisis is therefore critical to achieving climate objectives and safeguarding the planet for future generations. This requires a concerted effort from governments, industries, and individuals to prioritize sustainable energy solutions. 6. Accelerated renewable energy adoption. The energy crisis presents a unique opportunity to accelerate the adoption of renewable energy. High fossil fuel prices and energy shortages are driving investments in solar, wind, and other renewable technologies. As more countries and companies commit to renewable energy projects, the transition away from fossil fuels gains momentum. This shift not only helps reduce carbon emissions but also enhances energy security by diversifying energy sources. Moreover, the declining costs of renewable technologies make them increasingly competitive with traditional energy sources. As renewable energy becomes more accessible, it paves the way for a cleaner and more sustainable energy future. 7. Innovation in energy storage. The quest for reliable energy sources is fueling innovation in energy storage solutions. Advances in battery technology are crucial for stabilizing renewable energy supplies, which are often intermittent. For example, solar panels generate electricity during the day, but energy storage systems ensure that power is available even when the sun isn't shining. These innovations are essential for integrating renewable energy into the power grid and ensuring a constant energy supply. Improved energy storage also opens up new possibilities for electric vehicles and decentralized energy systems. As technology continues to evolve, energy storage will play a pivotal role in the transition to a sustainable energy landscape. 8. Diversification of energy sources. The global energy crisis is prompting countries to explore alternative energy sources, reducing dependency on volatile fossil fuel markets. Hydrogen, nuclear power, and biofuels are gaining attention as viable options for diversification. Hydrogen, for instance, is seen as a potential game-changer in sectors like transportation and industry. Nuclear power offers a reliable and low-carbon energy source, while biofuels provide a renewable alternative for liquid fuels. Diversifying energy sources not only enhances energy security but also supports the transition to a more resilient and sustainable energy system. By investing in a mix of energy technologies, countries can better navigate the uncertainties of global energy markets. 9. Improved energy efficiency. The energy crisis serves as a catalyst for improving energy efficiency across various sectors. Governments, businesses, and individuals are increasingly adopting energy-efficient technologies and practices to reduce waste and costs. For example, energy-efficient appliances and lighting can significantly lower household energy consumption. In industries, optimizing production processes and upgrading equipment can lead to substantial energy savings. Improved energy efficiency not only reduces energy demand but also lowers greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to climate goals. As awareness of energy efficiency grows, it becomes an integral part of the solution to the global energy crisis. 10. Policy and collaboration opportunities. The global energy crisis underscores the need for policy and collaboration opportunities among governments and international organizations. Countries are prompted to collaborate on energy policies, infrastructure investments, and climate action plans to ensure long-term stability. For instance, international agreements can facilitate the sharing of technology and resources, accelerating the transition to sustainable energy. Collaborative efforts can also address common challenges, such as grid integration and energy access. By working together, countries can develop comprehensive strategies to tackle the multifaceted nature of the energy crisis. This collaborative approach is essential for building a resilient and sustainable energy future. In summary, the global energy crisis presents both formidable challenges and unprecedented opportunities as we approach 2025. By understanding and addressing these aspects, we can pave the way for a more sustainable and secure energy future.